Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today on Customer States What, we have that 2011-2012 Tacoma back in the shop, and we're replacing the drive belt, idler pulleys, and we're gonna route that belt correctly. You know what comes next. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so this is what went wrong. The belt up here is supposed to be under this pulley, not on top. That's why it looks like it's a grooved pulley, but in fact it's not. It's supposed to be smooth. This guy's not looking good either, so we're replacing all three of them. And we're also replacing the belt. And I already have. Here we have our brand new idlers. Here we have the proper drawing, RTFM, I referred to the manual. And we got a brand new drive belt right here. So now let's get that old belt off, the old idlers off, and make this car right. It's a 14 millimeter. Take the tension off. Pretty much pick a spot to take off. Come on. There we go. Release the tension. And then remove the belt. Now we're going to get up and close and personal with this belt and see how bad it really is. I mean, we could see the bad groove in it, but we're going to see the damage. I wonder if it wore through the metal. I don't think so, but come on. Alright, let's get a close look. Look at that. Customer's lucky. They are very lucky. Alright, cool. Let's get it. Alright, this idler here, it's actually, the bearing is good. How about this one up here? Oh, that bearing's actually making noise. How about the one all the way up here? How's this one? Yep, that one's making a little bit of noise too. Alright, we're doing them a favor. Oh yeah, that flavor's strong. Please don't round off. I got a good socket on it. Don't round off, don't round off. Oh yeah. And you know what? It didn't break either. But now my socket's stuck. Oh, there we go. Now I'm going to replace these guys one at a time. Two of them are the same, but one is different. And the easiest way to not mess these up, tips and tricks guys, pay attention, just do one at a time. Alright, here's the one that we just took out. Bearing is good, still has the lubricant in there or grease. It's hard to spin. We're reusing the bolt. And here's the brand new guy. Very good. Alright, let's get up in there. I actually should go check out what the torque spec on this is. I'm not going to good and tight it, and I'll torque spec it down. Alright, let's go check the spec out. Okay guys, torque spec is 54 Newton meters, which is roughly 40 foot-pounds of torque. Very good. Once. Twice. Now give me my socket. Come on. Come on. Very good. Very good. Alright, now we're going to compare this one to the one we just took out, because I believe this is one of the ones that are different. So there's two of these. Alright, we got that out. Let's go to the toolbox. Okay, very good guys. Here's the first one that we took out. And as we could see, it is different. So it's going to be this guy here. Now, one thing that this guy did not have, didn't have a washer on the back. that sleeve is pushed out a little bit, so that acts as the washer. This guy, you got your bolt. There's a washer on the back side, and there's also a washer on the front side. And there is an orientation. Well, this back one looks like it can go in either way, but put it in the way it came out, pretty much. Giggity. This guy right here goes there. And this guy here, as you can see, this side was facing the bearing, this side was facing the block. Very good. Now we're ready to install. Let's get the new one up in there. The hole has been found. Very good. And this one here, even though it's a different pulley, it does in fact have the same torque spec as the other one. Very good. Let's see, can I reach? Yeah. Oh, but I can't get a throw on it, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Alright, we're up to the last one. I already broke it free. It past my elbow deep right now. Oh, somebody thought it was funny. Good. Alright, be careful. This is going to have a washer on the back and the front, just like the one we just did. And then remove. Very good. Alright, going back in. Come on. Come on, we're in. Very good. Let's finger tight it. Oh, excuse me, finger tighten it. And then we'll torque it to spec. Yeah. There we go. Very good. Well, guess what, guys? Interesting turn of events. The customer showed up and they're kind of bitching about the time frame. Well, we did have a full drive belt tensioner to replace. And it's not just a matter of taking this little guy off here, but that's what I did. It involves removing the AC compressor, getting it out of the way, and getting to the mounting bolts because it's a whole assembly. But customer's bitching, so say no more. What we did was I informed them that the tensioner is operational, it's not sticky or anything, it's working. So what we did, we replaced this. So now this bolt here is actually reverse thread. It's not righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. It's righty-loosey, lefty-tighty. So be aware of that. These are normal. That one's normal. One over there is normal. This one's not. So now, you know what? Let's route the belt correctly this time. So we're putting the belt on, and I just want to show you guys. It was rubbing right there. Right there. When Goombas attack. Well, alright guys, very good. Here's our belt diagram. And, yep, here's the vehicle. All our idlers in place. Our drive belt is routed correctly. And now we're ready to go. Very good. Also, another tip of the video, guys. Always double check on the grooved pulleys that they're in their proper groove. You see? You could always sit outside and then you could damage the belt, or when you go start the car, it could possibly throw a belt.
God, I missed the comedy.
Yeah. Very good, guys. If you don't know what to do yet, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for further content.